Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? Hope you all are well. Hope you're blessed. Just got done with my first one. There it is right there. I did absolutely no trimming today. Just didn't need it, man. I mean, you can see the curbs. You can see there's just not, there wasn't much growth on it. I think maybe took off 1/4 of an inch. That one's irrigated. We skipped all but one other one, so out of 1, 2, 5, 6, doing 2 out of 6 today, which, you know, I'm happy with that. At least I've got something to do. So anyway, I don't know what we're talking about today. I just know we're going to get you some footage of the bad boy. Hope you guys enjoyed what I brought you yesterday with the new bad boy that's out. If you haven't seen it, I'll put it up here somewhere. And it's definitely worth checking out. It's not the actual machine, but I give you a little info on it. And what I forgot is it's bigger pumps and bigger hydros. So that's what I was missing yesterday on it. Definitely has bigger pumps, bigger hydros. So anyway, guys, let's get on to the next one. I'll see you in a few. Okay, everyone, this is the one we're cutting. It's beautiful, lush, until you get to the backyard and it's just burnt. But we are going to do this one from start to finish. I'm going to get trimming of the front yard, and then we'll get, I'm not going to get trimming of the back. There's really not much to trim. You can see the difference in yards right there. And the neighbor's yard is green, but not as green as this one is. So you can definitely see a difference. But that does look good. That does look good. A lot of these around here are irrigated constantly. So I know this one gets done 5 days a week. But let's get to work and let's have some fun. Oh, by the way, I got me some new Toro glasses. Yeah. Man, the other pair was 2 years old and they were getting scratched up, and I can send them back in for a refund, but since they were given to me, I felt like that's not the right thing to do. So let's get to it. Okay, I'm gonna go around back, get that done, and then next time you see me, we'll be mowing this bad boy. Okay, don't forget to use your face shield, man, when you're in like a backyard. This got a lot of leaves in the back, very dusty. Yeah, you can get these at Toro as well. So let's start mowing this thing. Okay, if you guys are wondering what I'm cutting this at, this is at 4.5. So it's pretty tall, but man, it's thick. It's so green and nice. Looks like this almost all year. I love this yard. Let's get back to it.
Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Okay, I'm going to blow it all off and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, all done. I'm going to take you over here and show it to you, which you've seen it, but you know what? It always looks nice once it's all trimmed, blown, everything. I got to give a shout out to my buddy Chad at Green Acres Lawn Care. He got me yesterday. He got me good. Well, the day before yesterday. But you'll have to go check his videos out. And a real super huge shout out to Joe Poland and his wife Samantha. Man, I'll tell you what. If you guys want, I mean, truly a family channel that you can watch, enjoy, see the true meaning of lawn care and what it's like every day, you got to check them out. Just absolutely wonderful people. But here it is, guys. And I'll tell you what I really like. I would say it's been a little bit, obviously it's been a little bit of a curse not being able to cut all my lawns, but it has been a blessing in one way. I've been able to kind of get back to what it was like when I first started, when I didn't have many lawns, and you're doing the absolute best job you can possibly do for every customer, because you realize your business depends on it. Now, I'm not saying I didn't do good work before. I didn't do the best I could. But when you have 50 lawns to cut in a week, and yes, it's hot out today, believe me. But when you have 50 lawns to cut in a week, and you're solo, you have to really hustle. And I'm not going to say there aren't things I forget. I'm not going to say there aren't things I skip over, because as the season wears on, you get burnt out. But man, I'll tell you what, to be able to come out today and just take my time on the yards, I mean, I love it, man. This is why I love lawn care. This is absolutely what got me into lawn care. Being out here in the sun, being outside. Do you ever sit back and think, man, what was it like when I wasn't busy? Do you ever think that? Do you ever think, like, I never thought I would be doing YouTube. Never in a million years. I was like, I don't have time for it, you know. Who's gonna watch? Doesn't matter. Is it really helping anyone? You go through all that stuff. But man, when I sat here today and I was mowing, I was like, man, this is nice. I can just take my time. This is what it was like when I started, and I had 2 yards the first year, 4 yards the second year, 8 yards the third year, and then it started to just balloon. And then you get to the point where you're so busy, sometimes you don't enjoy it, man. Sometimes you're just doing it to get the job done. And you're not really sitting back and thinking, man, what was it like when I was... And look, lawn care has done so much for me. But it doesn't do that for you if you're not willing to put effort and hustle into it. Everything's the same. If you're a guy that goes out and picks up, you know, after dogs, there's a guy in Columbus that built a business doing that. Actually built a multi-million-dollar business doing that. I'm sure when he started, he never imagined where he would be now. Probably had a goal to be there, but probably never imagined it. But I'm sure he enjoyed it. You know, like, man, I get out, I'm young, I get to go do this, I get to go do that, and I make a little money. And I think about Lawn Care has bought me this truck. How are you, sir? Think about it, you know, it bought me this truck. We bought our home. We bought a new car. I don't know how many mowers I've had. You know, the equipment, the people I've met, all you guys that I've met. I've made several really close friends because of lawn care. And I don't want to say it's YouTube, man. I want to say it's lawn care. Because without lawn care, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. So if you get a chance, man, when you're mowing a yard tomorrow or Monday or something, just take a second to remember what it was like when you first started. The smell of the grass, the first time you ever trimmed a yard, how you were like nervous or like, man, I can't wait to see what this looks like. We forget that stuff, guys. We forget that. I have. If I had 6 yards to do today, I wouldn't even be thinking about it. Because they're big yards, and I'd be thinking about, man, how can I get these done as quick as I can possibly get them done? And I think we lose. I think a lot of us, man, lose why we even started the business. Do we even like doing it anymore? Some guys see it as a chore. So this has been a blessing. So I thank God for this time. And guys, I hope you enjoy the channel. I really do. I hope it does something for you. I hope you get something out of it. I hope sometimes you can just come home and relax. And, you know, for all the bad that YouTube is, it's got that one special part that's so good that you just love doing it. So I love y'all. God loves you. God bless you. As always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real, guys. Sarah's going to have a blind versus blindfold challenge tomorrow, so Doc is going to end up on his rear end somehow. But, hey, hope you have a blessed weekend. I'll see you. Peace.